Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 153 of Skyrim Special Edition, and we are on our journey to acquire Auriel's bow. Look at him, this is a snow elf.
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wished to become enlightened. Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the chantry and its way shrines. Oh yes. They were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the Snow Elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good, they should be able to help.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum. We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home. In a manner of speaking, we had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price: the blinding of our race.
Wow.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain. I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin, certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become. The chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene. Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people. Yes, they swarmed the chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum. Verther and myself are the only two snow elves that remain.
Wow. Wow, this is so bad. So sad, actually.
May Auriel watch over you.
So what do we do? I thought he gave us something, right? Yeah, the initiates Ewer. Okay. No drop, no favorite, no. What are we supposed to do? Let us check on our mission quest. The House of Horse. No. Find a priest of Boothia. Survive the dark. I've encountered Gelabor, a snow elf, knight paladin of Chantry of Auriel. He's requesting I kill his brother, Archcurate Verthur, who's been corrupted by the Falmer. I've been given an initiate's Ewer, which will ultimately provide me access to the Chantry's inner sanctum, where both Archcurate Verthur and Auriel's bows are located. Okay, so I guess Wow. Oh, the blades, I remember in Oblivion Gate. Oh, oh, it's a one-way street. Jeez. Wait, how will... We should not have asked, jeez, we should not have asked Serana to stay behind. Whoa, that's cute! They actually disappeared as we go close to them. But they do offer light. So I guess they're no longer friendlies inside, huh? Wow, we should have brought our souls. Because these are common. They're common level. I mean, so we rarely encounter common type. It's either petty, lesser, greater, very few commons. Whoa, how come he did not come out? Usually when you... That's the reason why I shot the nest. Is when you do that and they will jump out. But apparently it does not work here. Let's not shoot that one until we are on dry land. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. I think we just sorry about that. Oh. Ear. Wow, we want the ear. It's a component for hardened armor. Wow, they weigh so heavy. I'll forget it. We're not. Oh no, we're not. We're not getting it. Their best armor is the heavy, not the hardened. The hardened is not as good. This has a very different image. So these are the... Oh. What's that? Satchel, okay. Let's get the eggs. Yeah, how come there are no... Yeah, deep underground, there should be like seams of ore that we can mine. Whoa. Whoa, no. Come back here. There's a trap right there too. Oh, it still hit us. Ouch. Plentiful magical. I think before we go too deep in here, this has got to be another... Yes. Oh, it's an egg, but it did not hatch anything. Okay, before we go too deep, let's go check on the other side. Let's see what's down here. Oh! So we could have gone around this guy. What is this thing? Their own alchemy table, something? See, these are eggs, right? Wow, too far. Didn't have the distance. I hope... Okay. Wow, come on. Wow, this bow, this archery is really... It's a silent killer. Okay, we can pick up... Where is the bolt? I thought I saw the bolt bounce off. Okay. It's always better to be sure. You can waste a few bolts, that's okay. Yeah, this must be their alchemy table equivalent, but we don't know how to use it. Prolonged invisibility, that is fantastic. Ooh, lightning bolts. I think we should give that one to Serana. Okay, let's check all the little shelters to find out. I think I see a chest in one of them. And those purple things look very like sickly. No, this is not a chest. Ooh, war axe. No, we don't want that. They are. Yeah, what are these? Yeah, too interested in the chest. We did not. I did not see the egg. Elven gilded armor. Okay, and okay, so I guess we cleared this out. See, the underground is a lot bigger area. Has a lot bigger area than the surface area. I think this is just, ooh, somebody saw us. What? Wow. How come we did not see him? Hardened. No, we don't want hardened. Heavy. We want the heavy. Wow. We did not see him. Go back to the enhanced bow, enhanced crossbow. Yeah, we did not see him. Huh. Wow, this looks like Christmas lights. Are we in a different area? Those Christmas lights are actually like they're like sensors. Because as you get close to them, they dim. And, ooh, there you are. Steady, steady. Is that a huge... Is that a bridge or is that a huge Charus? Let's just give it a shot. Yeah, I thought that would be... Look at that. That could be a huge Charus. Like the grandfather of all Charuses. Whoa! Good thing we weren't within its reach. We were in exact position where it did not hit us. Yeah, what are these things, you know? Okay, anyway, let's cross over and see what's on the other side. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a big Charus. That is, look at those arms. That's a real monster. Hit it in the eye and see if it... Is that a person? Or is that a skeleton? Because these Falmers eat human beings. We've seen the bones, the leftovers. Let's just give it a shot. Nope. Yeah, that's a skeleton that they have up on that thing. No, we don't. Hardened? No, we don't want hardened. Huh. Heavy, we want a heavy. I think we need to give up the shield too, yeah. So he must have jumped down from here, right? Yeah, that one. That's why I usually shoot, and then in the past I remember shooting those triggers them. Causes them to jump out at us. Where did that guy come from? I don't know where he came from. Oh, it's a night prowler too. Right on this spinal column. Okay. Jeez, they got a human being as a as their trophy. Look at that. Jeez. I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.